Joe,
Al,
what are you doing here?
I gotta talk to you, Al.
Well, can it wait?
No, you can't go on tonight. You gotta skip town.
Maybe you ought to lay off the gin.
Listen up, doll. The boss has got it in for you.
Don't be silly. Why would Eddie...
Maybe it's on account of you squaring to the coppers.
What, me? I never...
You never what? You never got jealous because you ain't Eddie's #1 gal no more. You never made no phone calls, you never had no secret meetings in the middle of the night.
I really don't know what you're on about. Eddie ain't gunning for me. I am his #1 gal, and don't you forget it.
And listen here. I heard Eddie say he's gonna send you on a one-way trip to Never Never Land as soon as you step foot on that stage. He's got it all set up. Fall guy and everything.
You ever stop to think maybe that's what Eddie wanted you to hear? He's playing you like a dime store fiddle.
Hey, what's the game here?
It's a test, Joe. And if I don't go on tonight, you fail. You think Eddie hasn't noticed the way you look at me?
What way is that?
Like you've been walking around in the desert for weeks, and I'm a tall drink of water.
Well, you're a tall drink of something, that's for sure. Look, if you think you can outsmart Eddie, you got another thing coming. There ain't a cop in this town you can trust, and I ought to know.
Yeah. You oughta. Look, Joe. I ain't been no angel, you know that. But you're gonna have to trust me on this one.
What if you're wrong, doll?
What if I ain't?
Are you willing to risk it all for a mug like me?
You ain't no mug, Joe. Not like the rest of those good-for-nothings.
How? What do you know, anyway?
I don't know what it was you lost. Or maybe who. You thought it killed all the decency in you, but it didn't. Not all of it.
You're wrong.
No, I ain't. Or you wouldn't be here risking your life for a washed-up gun moll. I never gave you nothing but a smile and a kind word.
I'll risk plenty for a pretty face.
Pretty faces are a dime a dozen. It takes a good man to stick his neck out for a dame like me.
Oh, so what? What if I'm sticking my neck out for you? Don't mean nothing.
You're wrong, Joe. It means everything.
Now here's who we've all been waiting for, the one, the only, Miss Eleanor.
Oh, don't do it. Oh.
Got to. The show must go on.
Do it. Oh.
Got to.
Whatever they asked.
The show must
Ain't
go
that right, detective?
Always gotta kick a man when he's down, don't you?
I learned from the best.
Come a long way since I've been gone, Finnegan.
Let's cut the chit-chat already. I could round up a couple dozen of the boys who would love to come down and have a go at you. And then there's a case of that pretty little canary whose golden pipes are serenading St. Peter this morning.
What? Oh, she can't be.
Well, she's gone. And you are the closest thing we've got to a suspect.
I done told you everything I know already. Where do you think I got this from?
That's a good one. So how did you get that? Did you fall down and hit your head trying to run away?
Listen here. I was out cold. I didn't even know she'd been shot till I came to. But what would it matter anyway? If I had seen the trigger man, there'd be a dozen witnesses saying he was across town, right?
And I got a dozen witnesses say that you pulled the trigger.
Of course you do. You gonna believe him? You on Eddie's payroll now too, Frick? Yeah, didn't think so.
You gotta get out of town. Today.
do it?
Nah, his only crime is falling for Eddie's girl. Feel sorry for the fellow.
Almost. It's gonna be all the day we cut him loose.
He'll be dead in a week either way.
Big idea, Finnegan.
Finnegan, you double-crosser!
Joe, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. But you, they said it.
Oh, it was quite a show we put on, wasn't it?
I heard Eddie planning.
Oh, my days were numbered, all right. That's why we had to beat him to the punch. Get me out of there as soon as we could.
In exchange for her testimony when the time comes. Yours too, for what it's worth. It's gonna be a shake-up of the whole department.
I didn't know you could trust this loud.
Oh, the detective and I go way back.
Oh?
Further than that. Before a few weeks ago, it'd been 14 years since I'd seen him. You know what his last words to me were? No daughter of mine's gonna sing in a chorus line. And Bill's sorry for that goose egg he gave you, too.
This was you?
That's sorry.
I'm telling you, Finnegan, Eddie's gonna have the chopper squat on you for this.
I wanted to tell you everything, of course, but Pop had his doubts.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll see you again.
What, are you screwy or something? I was sitting right next to you on the Pennsy, all the way to Philly.
Sure you want to throw your lot in with the likes of me?
Oh, Joe, I done told you, you're a good man. You just need a good woman to remind you of it every now and then.
It's gonna be hard to explain.
Think of something, Pops.
I'll see you in Philly, Pop. I'm a big girl, I can take care of myself.
So Philly, eh?
Well, just till things cool off.
It may take a while.
Well, that's just fine by me.
Oh, Eleanor.
Joe.
Hey, you're gonna miss your train.